This is the LifeCHARGE JuicyPACK dual USB power bank with a foldable stand. In this case, this is one that's 7800 milliamps in power. Included here with the power bank are the instruction booklet and the micro USB charging cable. And this is the first power bank that I've tried out that includes a built-in stand. I think it's a pretty cool idea, but it does come with some drawbacks. For one, it's the power bank itself isn't as high capacity for the price that you get with a power bank alone, and the stand, although it's cool, makes this a bit heavier than just using a portable power bank on its own. And I'll open it up here and kind of give you an idea of what it looks like standing up. But it works well for phones and tablets. Like this is my Galaxy S4. You know, whether you want to put it vertical or horizontal, and it works for tablets as well. On the power bank itself, there's 4 LED status lights and the power button that powers on and off. Sorry about the reflection there. That powers on and off the power bank. And also there's a light on the front here that you can turn on or off by holding down the button like a few seconds. And then there's two ports, one amp, one 2.1 amp, which is standard for these kinds of things. The stand itself has 2 locking mechanisms here for each of the extensions to help you as well. And the device has an automatic shut-off so that it turns itself off when it's unused. But the one thing I don't really like too much is that the lights, LEDs go off even when it's charging, so it's hard to tell if it's on or not. I didn't really like that feature too much. And initially when I started using this, I had either a glitch, a technical glitch or something with this that I couldn't get anything to charge at first. And I actually thought the device was defective and kind of gave up and was emailing customer service about it. But I let it sit, came back a couple hours later, tried it again, and everything charged as normal. So don't know exactly what was going on with it, whether I was doing something wrong, I didn't get the cable seated in properly, I don't know. But it was just kind of a weird issue. I've never had that issue with one before. But after that, it charged everything you know, that I tried with it, including my old BlackBerry device that typically gives a lot of these power banks problems. But it worked with everything I tried and charged everything I tried. You know, even though it's not as large as some other power banks, it does have enough sufficient charge to charge a phone a few times before needing to recharge itself. The stand itself is pretty good quality. It's stable. It folds out to handle the various size headphones and tablets. But the one thing I did notice is on the bottom of the power bank and stand, there's some rubber padding here on each side up here as well. And that is not real good at keeping the stand from sliding around. You know, it really could use an addition of some non-skid rubber padding on the bottom to help it be more stable on most of the surfaces that I tried it on. Overall, this is a pretty good combination power bank stand. I think it's also expensive considering the capacity of the device with the stand. I think it's a bit pricey. It's also a little bit heavier. You know, it could use some non-skid bottom on it as well. And I don't really like that the LEDs turn off even when charging the device. I give it 4 stars.